Greetings guys and gals and fellow gamers, this is Games for Kicks and welcome to another episode of 7 Days to Die. Thank you for joining me, and last episode we kind of did the room downstairs and put our fireplace into it. And I'm not really sure what we're going to make out of this room, but we'll see. Now, I have started some construction work here on the top side. Let me just get some more of that. On the top side here, and I am actually going to continue this. Now I'm going to show you what I've done. I've continued this with the windows here, and here I'm going to leave it open because this is getting very frail at this point. I actually had, you can see my health and my stamina. I had a bit of an accident when I was kind of messing around here, and this was much longer and it started collapsing on me. So, and apparently when cobblestone crashes on top of you, it can make you dead. So, yeah. So I fell and I ended up waking up dead, and that was a problem. So I started doing the corners, kind of so I get my bearings where I am. I don't know how open I will leave this area because I can't build the platform on the top all the way around if I don't have anything here. So what I might do is, oh yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some fancy shit now. Look at this. So, how do I do the wedges again? Oh, not wedge. Let me see. The cobblestone wedge, yeah, that is only done with cobblestones, which I need 3 thereof. So, and I have, cement. I have no more cement left, I think. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the outlines done anyway. So, I'm gonna have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need to find the right amount. Okay, that is not it. So let's make it 3. I don't want to make it 2. I'd 1, 2, 3. See if that works. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Okay, this is not playing ball. This is not very even. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this 4. And I'm gonna make this 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. Blah. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And the middle one will be 1, 2. Oh, now it's matching up. Huh? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. It seems that my counting abilities are slightly screwed. Now, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna put a pillar here. Come on. Hey. I'm gonna put a pillar here. Hey. And I'm gonna put wedges here, and a wedge here, and a wedge. Actually, I'm gonna put, yeah, wedges here. So I'm gonna make something similar to this, like doorways like that. Okay. Let's see if we have a drink on us. No, our drinks are on the other side of the castle. They are down there. There is our drinky dinky. Because my health and wellness is so crap right now, I need to drink all the time and feed myself all the time. Let's just get 1 bacon down here, and that's it. And then keep that painkiller going to get that plus wellness. Okay, so as you can see on the outside here, I did something here as well, and I'm really happy about the design. I'll show you that more from the top here. Let me get up here. Come on, yeah. Okay, let me get all the way up to the top. Oh. Okay, in the moment I'm just falling down. Okay, this is not very user-friendly right now. If I have visitors over, they might plunge to their death, and there's nothing I can do about it. So what you can see right now here with my very low frames per second that are hitting me more and more as I build this castle. There we go. This is kind of an area where it's just for fun, you know, like it's just design. And, okay, 1 second, I think that was the door. Sorry about that. So we're back now, and yes, so what I was going to show you is up there. This is my little plateau where we'll hold speeches and empower the castle employees. Then let's go over here. I also read your comments on the roof. I might leave the roof for now like this, and I will just have it go all the way around like that. Hey, that was a good jump. And this here is gonna connect to here, but obviously I have to finish this first, so let's do that. And oh yeah, and on the top we'll connect them. Ah, okay, yeah, that doesn't work unless they upgrade it. Okay, so let's do that. It's gonna be a little bit annoying to do it that way, but hey ho, what you gonna do? There we go. And 2 more. And the second one we can put straight away because we have the pillar here. Excellent. There we go. Now, at some stage we're gonna have to have a forge room. So what we could do is we could leave this area kind of open without a roof. And leave it like that, but still make them rooms. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make the forge room downstairs. Yes, because, well, we already have the fires there, like, for the medicine and all that, but this kitchen is purely for cooking food. So I'm gonna have my food crates here. I probably will have them in the walls though, so I will destroy that cupboard and put the food crate there or something. We'll see. Or I will put them here all in the middle and then another cupboard on top. Something like that. Do I have any tins? No. It's a bit silly that you can only do food crates with tins. Don't you think? I mean, what is if you don't find any tins? What is if you're not into tinned food? Well, what are you gonna do then? I don't think that plan has been thought out really well. Nope. Okay, let's just do it the good old-fashioned way. There we are. There we are. Okay, so we're gonna connect these. And then we can do both of them together at the same time. There we go. Now this structure is getting extremely heavy right now, so there's a lot of places you will find now as you continue that things become more and more unstable. And that's just the nature of the beast, it's just the way it is. So I leave this open like this, I'm not gonna bother closing the windows. Now let's see what frames we have. And then let's go upstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna replace that as well with the stone. Actually, I'm gonna do that right. Oh, I don't have the wedges. I need cement. I need cement. 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 What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. Let's do the wooden floor first. Every now and then there will be a hatch so that you can go up and down, which I think is great. So let's do that first. Let's see if we can go all the way through without it collapsing. Because as I said, this whole thing is becoming more and more brittle right now. But it's worth it. I mean, hopefully it doesn't collapse under its own weight and at least it will look good. So, it's not collapsing yet. Not collapsing yet. Good, good, good. Okay, that's good. And it's not collapsing, good. But I know for a fact that when I did this over here, this square right here actually collapses. So that's why it was gone there. And I don't know if I can fix that without putting I even tried it there where I had like a beam here coming up and connecting, but it's just collapsing non-stop. So I think it's because it's hanging over and the weight of all the building is just somehow accumulating, which kind of would lead me to believe that the calculations may or may not be correct in how weight distribution is calculated or how the structural integrity is balanced out. I don't think it's correct because theoretically, if you take I think the rollover or whatever you want to call it, the carryover of the numbers is not right, because this should not collapse if these pillars and this is 100% supported, but say the total weight or something, I think it should somehow take the ground and say anything above ground should just be solid. on a solid base. End of story. So they should have the calculations of this confined to only above ground, so that if you have like a huge ass mine underground, it shouldn't impact this. I think there's a realism which is a bit too much, which takes away too much of the freedom of construction. I don't like the Minecraft style either, where you have too much freedom, where nothing collapses, because I do like the challenge of having to consider weight distribution. However, I think the calculation algorithm currently is overboard, and it should be slightly working on smaller segments each time and not over the whole area like that, because these shouldn't collapse here at all. They shouldn't. But every now excuse me. Excuse me. But every now and then they are. So okay, so we're out of wood. I'm gonna have to get more wood. I don't have any wood. Oh, I have actually more wood on me. Sorry, I'm talking absolute balls. Let's do. We're gonna use so many wood frames. We're gonna starve the world of trees. Okay, now there we go. Lovely. And we might as well connect these now right away. Like this, for example, that shouldn't collapse. Okay, but if there is, for example, what I mean by the calculation being wrong, if there is some weak spot somewhere down there in the tower, I really don't think it should be carrying over here and all of a sudden make a block collapse here, because I think that is where it goes a bit for me, you know, like, I mean, look at this now. Boom. You see? It just collapses. And that is a knock-on effect of somewhere in the structure it not carrying over the numbers correctly, okay? Because possibly because this one is hanging over, it does not give enough support for the top there. And I think this is where the calculation should slightly chillax. Take it easy a bit, because you want still people to have fun. It's great to add realism to games, but a little bit too realism is taken away from the game being fun. End of story. Okay, so let's continue. This is coming together nicely, so let's continue here. And yeah, let's get out. We can jump down there and get out through here. Now, come on. Oh yeah, what I also want to do here is, I don't think I can craft pictures, so I have to go into an apartment block and steal them. Yeah, it would be nice, actually. Picture recipe would be nice. Just paper and glass and some sticks. I'm actually, you know what, I'm gonna create that. I think I got the hang of the recipes now, so I'm gonna create something like that. Okay, so what I want is, I want, what's it called? Secure. No, not a wood door. What is it called? A drawer? A chest? It's not a chest, is it? No. What is it called? A cabinet or something. Yes. So, oh no, that's not it. I want... Where is this? It's just, you know, the thing that goes on the wall. Oh, you can do medicine cabinets. Wow, this is amazing. Look at this. That is pretty cool. I mean, I love these custom recipes. This is the big stuff, you know, the great stuff. Now, I can't remember what it's called. And I have so many custom recipes, I'm probably not going to find it. What is it called? Oh, man. What is that? There you go. It's probably somewhere in there. I can make a jar of honey. With honey, it was a hive. Look at this. Now, this is pretty cool. Goldenrod seed, potato seed, yucca juice. We already had that. Corn seed cooking pot. We already had that. A campfire and blueberry seeds. Yes. You can make moldy bread out of a moldy sandwich, and I think that is actually a really cool recipe. You can call it whatever you want. I don't consider this cheating, yeah? I consider this actually filling a missing gap. Because old ham sandwiches not becoming moldy bread just does not make sense. Okay, they should actually be usable directly to make penicillin. A cupboard, that is what I was, no, not a cupboard. A bookcase, a nightstand, that is what I was looking for, a nightstand. Oh, school desk, look at that, that is pretty cool. Okay, nightstand and a bookcase, that is pretty cool. Let's make a bookcase. I don't think they will spawn books because you are crafting them yourself. And I don't know if crafted things have spawn inside. I don't think so. So let's make another bookcase and see if they're stuck. Do a stack. Hey! And now do a nightstand. There you go. Let's do a few nightstands. And what we can do now is let's put it here. Ah, for balls. It's the wrong way around. I really hate this. Why can't the fun pimps make this less transparent and just make it more obvious? This is just such a pain in the ass. I'm really getting fed up with this whole not being able to see which way something around is. It's really driving me insane. And if they're not going to introduce it for Alpha 11, I'm going to have that as a mentioned on their forums, because this is just driving me mad. Not being able to see which way around things are is just stupid. Okay, let's do that. So this is nice, fitting for the hallway. And let's put a bookcase here at the end of the stairs. Like, why would a bookcase lie flat on its... Oh, let's see if we can turn this one around upside down, so that it doesn't look the same as this one. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, so here's my bookcase, and I can put my paper in there. So I like to put things where they belong, you know, and I mean, which kind of makes empty nightstands a bit of a pain in the ass, because like in real life in my house, if you look through these type of cabinets, you find anything from useful food to electronics to cables to random things that nobody knew where to put at the time. So it's like a treasure hunt every time. Okay, so the place is starting to look good. Let's do a couple of forges. And can we do some... Let me see, oh, an iron chest. Oh, that's the armor. Sorry, I thought when I typed in chest, it was an iron chest. And I was like, okay, that's brilliant. Storage. I think that's what it was called. Storage, yes. Storage ammo, storage explosives, storage chest, storage building. Is it building we want for the... Yes, I think we do, because we have enough stones right now, so we want to do a few building ones. Oh, out of wood. Let's do a few more building ones. Yeah, and let's do some weapon ones. Actually, for weapons, I might want to do a separate... wait, maybe I share the room. Maybe I share the room. I make one side just for weapons and stuff, and the other side for building materials. That would be pretty cool. So let's put... the forges, and then put the forges on underneath. Will we do that? Will we do all the way this here on the top? I think that would be great, actually. I think it would look good. Yeah, so let's do that. And let's do a few more. How many more do we need? We need 1, 2, 3 more. So let's do that. You can always, you know, destroy them, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's starting to look really nice. And now what I can do is with the forges, and let me know what you think. I can destroy them, so don't worry about it, okay? The one thing I definitely want to do regardless is I want to make this the forging room, which means I don't want to have the medicine made here. I want to literally just have... Or we could do the medicine in the middle. Medicine in the middle? That would make sense. Make 3 forges here, medicine cabinets here, then... Okay, so anyway, yeah, let me know what you think. This is my idea, to make this the forge room, yeah? So anything to do with forges, but it's divided into weapons over here, and weapon parts over here, building materials and anything to do with building and resources, and then either also in this room medicine, anything to do with medicine, or put the medicine somewhere else. Over here, for example, we could have this our medicine cabinet room, so we could use the kitchen to cook medicine. Maybe this is more appropriate because it's more chemical. You kind of think like, yeah, sure, like, you know, making medicine is maybe more to do with, I know you don't eat it, but it would maybe suits more with the food area. I don't know. You let me know. Okay, so now we need some pipes. We have some iron ingots outside in the chest, so we can make some pipes. This is starting to look really nice. I really like this. I know the carpet looks like shit in there, but I still, you know, like the way it looks. So let's do this. Oh, I found my nail gun. You're only seeing this now. I found my nail gun. I have no idea why I didn't see it. I swear I went back through episodes and I could not find out when I put it in the chest. I went back to my base in the middle and I went through all my chests that I had. It was in one of those chests. And back in my main base, and I was like, oh, okay, so I didn't know I had that. So I don't remember actually finding it ever. Somebody mentioned that I found it, but I don't know. I really don't know. So if I apologize if I don't remember. I just don't. So it just, I saw it and I was like, oh yeah, let's use that. So I used it a little bit to upgrade some stuff here. I know I said I don't like using the nail gun on this, but I actually managed to time this a bit better with the upgrades. So I actually was able to do just one little click like that, and it was actually faster than the hammer. I preferred this. I actually enjoyed this very much. But what I did before is I'm used to holding down the mouse button, so the first time I used it I upgraded everything twice. And if I have metal on me it's even worse because I accidentally upgrade everything more than twice. So let's do that. Let's take 2 of those and let's make some iron pipes and let's see if we can make a forge. Let's make more than that. Oh yeah, we only have 3 stones, so let's... Okay, that's way too much stone. We don't have to go overboard now. Let's just make a few more forges because we definitely will need them. Okay, so, and what we can do is I can place the forges underneath here. Okay. And that way I can put more crates on top here. Or, actually, do you know what? That would look pretty badass of having the forges up there and down there. So you let me know. Will I do the forges like this? Okay. Or will I do... Well, let me place a few more so that you can see. Don't worry about me having to destroy them. Or will I do it that I have the forges like this? So I'm going to do that more over here. Why is there a hole? Oh yeah, that's just the way the stone is. So then I have the forge here and here, and then have more storage chests on top. Storage, building. Okay, and do it like that. Okay? So you let me know, okay? You let me know what you prefer, okay? And I will do either way. In general, I do want this to be the forging room, though. And I know it will generate a hell of a lot of heat, but this goes back to the point that you have to have a safe haven somewhere. If you journey and travel around, I understand that you do things where you have to fight off zombies and build bases that need more maintenance, but in general, I do also believe that you have to have at least one base somewhere, which is going to be the dog's bollocks, and which is pretty much self-sufficient. Okay, so cement, that was the thing. Yeah, we need to make some molds, and we need storage chests just for molds, so we can put them in, or we don't if we have enough chests. Now, I want to do something similar than this here. I mean, this is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if you like it or not, but I found this really cool to build, and I really enjoyed it, and I really think it looks absolutely fantastic. Ah, see, this is what I mean. I don't pay attention for 1 second, and because it's a one-click upgrade, it's like, boom, done. With the hammer, it takes longer, but yes, it's tit for tat, you know, it's a catch-22. If you have a bit of lag, you're screwed with the nail gun. Look at this. This is looking lovely. I think it's looking very lovely. Thank you very much. It does indeed. Oh yeah, do you like it? Yes, I do. Oh, you're so very kind. Thank you for saying so. Oh, no worries at all. You're more than welcome. Oh, that is very nice of you. I think I want to marry you. Yeah, would you want to marry me? Yes, okay, that's fine. Did you just ask me? Did this just happen? Oh, this is so amazing. I'm gonna get married to myself. Okay, I'm slightly losing the plot, so I think it's time to finish this episode. So we've done a couple of more upgrades. I don't really know what to name these episodes anymore, to be honest, because you kind of doing general updates every time. I probably will focus on naming it something with the forging room, because that's what the question is to you guys. Are you happy with the way the forging room is? Do you want to go either way, yay or nay? Do you care? Do you not care? Don't comment at all if you couldn't care less either way, but I always appreciate your feedback on everything I do. I do it for you. Oh, that sounds so cheesy. Everything I do it for you. Ooh. Yeah, you can see my singing career didn't take quite off. I don't know why. It just didn't happen. And I'm still perplexed as to why it didn't take off. Because as you can obviously tell, like, I have an amazingly gorgeous voice. So, yeah. Howling at the moon kind of gorgeous voice. Okay, so let's do that. Let's upgrade these. Oh yeah, maybe I should be less of a moron and just climb on top here. Okay, that was stupid. What did I... Where did I end up putting that? Oh! It actually went where it's supposed to go. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, so let's do that here as well. And let's do that here as well. Ah, you bollocks! Ah, you balls, balls, balls! 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 Holy shit, I nearly died. Quick, medicine! 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 Okay, luckily I didn't... Oh, and I hear zombies, and it... Mommy! Please let me back in, Mommy! I'm scared! Why does he run so slow? I'm scared right now. Why did I do that? That was just complete balls. Oh, man. Okay, ninja. Yeah. Oh. Ah! That was lucky. I nearly died. Look at my health. It's like, oh my god. Why do I do that to myself? Yeah, okay, so let's just... my wellness is so screwed from when I died. Anyway... Okay, let's have some food as well. So, wow, okay, this is like not happening right now. Holy shit. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, like, English language, try again. Take 2. Beep. If you enjoyed this episode and you liked it, please strike that like button, like the gaming ninjas you are. And take and scene. Okay, obviously the medicine I'm on is getting to me, so yeah. Anyway, let's close that door. Let's go back up. Now, the question to you guys was, as you remember, Forge. Remember that. Go back through the episode if you skipped ahead. Naughty, naughty. If you skipped ahead, your hands shall burn. Go click back and have a look. And let me know what you think of my castle so far. I'm gonna replace these slabs, these wedges, also with wedges for cobblestone, clobberstone. Seriously? And we will get there, yes. I will make sure that we get in the next 3-4 episodes this castle pretty much done, so that we can go outside and start playing the game a little bit. I might actually just, for shits and giggles, because of Xeo playing Always Run, and I really want to try it out, I might actually turn zombies on to Always Run and lower the difficulty to Warrior and see if I can manage to survive. And see to do that, because I want to practice that, because the multiplayer server we're going to start playing, we want to kind of increase the difficulty as much as possible. And Always Run is going to be an option that we're all debating, but Xeo seems to be the only one right now who's pretty beast in doing that, and he has his techniques. I mean, I was watching his video. Actually, please check out his video on Always Run Zombies. Absolutely amazing. The first episode of Xeo doing it, I was watching it because I was like, yeah, this is balls. Like, there's no way. Like, he's doing something. He's spawning in all the weapons or something, yeah? And I watched it and I was amazed, actually. The guy was really from scratch, starting and using very clever the environment, like, for zombies not to run. So, like the water, for example, like he would walk along the river banks, you know, to trick the zombies into trying to cross the water, so that he could safely, you know, go ahead when he's out of stamina. And I think this is really, really, really good, because it forces you to play the game in a certain way. You have to constantly be crouched, make sure you're not hunted. You also have to constantly be aware of your surroundings, look ahead, and be very, very aware of your surroundings. Now, in the multiplayer, I'm not sure if it's going to work as well, because you have to usually turn the game sound down really low, so that you can hear everybody talk on TeamSpeak, and that kind of raises the risk of not being able to hear the growling of the zombies, because it happens to me that I can't hear the growling of the dogs, but if I turn the sound up too high, my problem is that the voices then get drowned out, and when I deliver the episodes, you can barely hear the voices of the other guys. So it's tit for tat. I keep rambling on. I said goodbye already 14 times. So yeah, as I said, strike that like button, like the gaming ninjas you are. If you don't like it, in 7 days to die is no cup of tea. As Andam said before, there's something wrong with you if you don't enjoy this game. And don't take it personally. I'm just kidding. And yes, in general, as always, this is Games for Kicks, and happy gaming.